Erste Kompanie, Achtung! Stillgeschaltet! Okay, Männer. We are part of the 21st Panzer Division. We are part of Kampfgruppe Graf. Major Graf has been at the front and has secured Tobruk yesterday. We have just arrived from Sicily. Our ships were quickly rerouted to Tobruk with its capture, and we are the expedient reinforcements to help Rommel and his Afrika Corps with completely eradicating the British on the North African Peninsula. We are currently in Tobruk, and we will be meeting with Major Graf soon. Our vehicles are secured at the Hauptquartier. With the capture of Tobruk, we will be pushing the British further and further Ost, and hopefully we can, with the great loss of Tobruk to the Allies, we can push them all the way to the Suez Canal and capture that. Until then, we need to capture a few resistance nests along the way and keep pushing east until we get into Egypt. Make sure that your loadouts are secure, and we will be operating an SPV for today. Verstanden?
Jawohl, Herr von Weber. Herr von Weber.
Yeah.
Who will be our battalion's commander? Battalion chef for this, do we know yet?
Yeah, it's
I don't know why I just looked wrong. Also we lost one.
wow.
I don't get it. Why are they setting pork here? It's so weird. Like, look to your right, brother. Like, it's just pork here. What is that? I mean, it looks like pork. It looks a lot like pork.
It's cow.
That's one hell of a desert.
Why are these people walking in?
Welcome to North Africa, Omega Friday.
Pork after.
An AI walks all the way across the map and jumps in it.
Salute. I may just have to kiss Brooklyn. Halt!
Halt!
Please, you're incorrect.
Jawohl. Okay. Unteroffizier Berner antreten,
Herr Hauptmann?
bitte.
Alles Männer accounted for.
Take erster Zug nördlich.
Join myself
For
and
the
the
map,
lieutenant
just
and
behind
the
the
mortar
mortar
pool.
Jawohl.
Nachzug mehr.
Erste Kompanie. Don't break the formation.
Line up by the Stummel for now.
This is our stuff here, Anti-Semitic.
Back with me. True. Go with the rest of Erste Zug, please, to the north.
Alright.
Except for
Alpine Kepler, I presume.
Bernhard can stick with me too.
Hello, lieutenant, as it looks on your arm.
Thanks.
Well,
Never mind that.
Something newer.
yes.
I'm Major Graf, the new battalion commander.
I do not allow that. It saves.
Naja,
Hermann?
Hauptmann Kepler, Nagefahren.
Ja, gut.
I have
Okay, I
nothing
will
now.
be putting your
That's
company
our still here.
immediately into action.
Quiet down over
Please
here.
come with me.
Quiet down.
Tobruk is nice, isn't it?
Unteroffizier. Better come as well.
Jawohl.
How is it looking now?
Onwards and upwards.
Good. What theater were you in?
Gentlemen, you can join us in here if you'd like.
Ja,
Actually, I'll
alles rein.
look up
Komm,
the
komm,
Junkerman. Go pass message back to the company that we're going to be thrown into combat right away, and for them to kit up all the vehicles and get everything ready.
Bernhard, wait with the Wevelberg sentry outside of this door.
File in, gentlemen.
Jawohl, oder?
Willkommen, Leutnant.
Hallo, Herr Major.
Yeah, you can leave the courtesies at the door. It's all business in here.
Verstanden.
It is appreciated, though. We're no longer in Prussia. So, I'm not sure what you've been through on the Eastern Front, but here in the south, in Africa, it's been a whole different game. Commanders, you must have a lot of autonomy, a lot of initiative. Unser Rommel has been doing great things for us. His style of leadership has been very welcome. Anyway, so, Karten auf bitte. I've already written down a few things of note and of interest. We will be meeting up with a forward company commander at Widerstandsnest Nummer 5. We recently captured that earlier this morning. And you showed up just in time. We're about to start a push past the Widerstandsnest Kreuz des Königs and Fort Makuka, as well as the airfield there. Thankfully we were able to neutralize all the forces there at the airfield, and I have another company that's going to be pushing up towards the fort to capture the high points. However, I think with great speed we can actually push past that open area
to get an arsenal put down
between
so we can actually kit out the stuff.
Take the heights here, heights 282 and beyond. Currently, we have a lot of enemy artillery pieces that are on that ridge line as support for all the Widerstandsnest all the way from the fort down to the sea. If you're able to neutralize those, it would be of great help to our Italian allies that are trying to take Widerstandsnest Nummer 2, 3 und 4.
So just to clarify, Herr Mayor, the overall objective is going to be to punch in between Widerstandsnest Kreuz des Königs and Fort Maruka and capture the heights with the intention of pushing through as far as possible.
Yes. So, I'm going to have the rest of the Kampfgruppe behind you. Ideally, if you can just try to neutralize as many pieces on the hill as you can. But ultimately, I really want you to be able to push through and hold open a corridor for the rest of the Kampfgruppe. That road that goes through Widerstandsnest Nummer 6 and to the south, that's really the only good road, other than this one, to head south to the next village and the next suspected Allied regrouping area. I believe the forces we've been fighting up until this point have been an Indian division from India, and they've been basically set up as a blocking attachment with a few mixed forces that we've run into. It's just been a complete clusterfuck for them. And instead of allowing them to regroup, we're going to try to push past them as much as possible. We should be able to capture scores of enemies, just like how you've been able to on the Eastern Front with this kind of tactic. To push past towards Hügel 282. Secure this road all the way towards the south. Neutralize Widerstandsnest Nummer 6. And puts plenty of supportive fire on Widerstandsnest Nummer 7, so that forces from there are not able to impede our forces from heading further south. It's rather simple, but I think the terrain is just varied enough to make it a bit difficult for you.
Well, and I would assume that the specific combat orders will come, or more information will come from the company Führer at Widerstandsnest. Boom.
Yeah, this is just all I've known from radio communications with him. He may have better eyes on the ground than I do.
What do we have in regards to support from Battalion?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. The capture of Tobruk was very heavy for us, and a lot of our air assets have been used up. They are currently back at our older airfield. We're hoping that we'll be able to capture the new airfield by the time we can get the Luftwaffe back in action in this area. So we will not have airfield for this. I think
Erste Kompanie should be gearing out of those now. Is there anything that company contracts?
I have no idea. Probably just MP40 mags, some extra bandages, and some grenades. I'm
For the
unsure what
250s.
for the
Plus
250.
250, that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm unsure what the Hauptmann wants.
Ships that just came to port, so they will not be available. But you will have heavy mortar assistance. We do have a few heavy mortars set up at Widerstandsnest Nummer 5. So that's the best we can do at the moment.
How is the enemy air power currently?
Well, the further we push east, the further closer that they're going to get to their own airfields. So if you spot any aircraft, I suggest taking a moment to make sure it's either ours or theirs. Right now it's kind of up in the air. But you can't expect them to be flying around.
Yeah, boy.
But it's rather chaotic right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they strafe their own columns. I heard that you are trained in motorized combat, Lieutenant. But with the current KSTN, I do have a few armored half-tracks at your disposal. You can use those for the time being.
We will.
Should be able to help you as the Schwerpunkt.
Vielen Dank, Major.
Yeah. Do you have any further questions, Officer?
9 MAR.
How about you, Panzer Commander there in the back?
9 Herr Major.
Okay. Well, move out at your earliest convenience. Time is of the essence.
Jawohl.
Roller Major.
Weiter machen, Männer. Viel Glück.
Alright, Lieutenant, real quick. Probably
Jawohl.
I don't know. We're gonna move out with company troop in the lead, followed by the Panzerzug, followed by Erste Zug, followed by Vierte Zug. We will step off from this position. Follow the road down. At this point here, we will veer Sudos and get up to Widerstand Nest. Boom. When we get up to Widerstand Nest, boom, I'm assuming it's going to be occupied by friendly forces. So if we could have Erste Zug set up to the direct Sud on the Unteroffizier Vollman, it'll be up to you as to where the best positioning for the Panzer is for the time being. But essentially, get the company to move out and ready to push Sudos and exploit that gap depending on any additional intel that we have from the company through there. As the Mayor said, we're going to be blowing past Fort Maraca, but if we can get any eyes on, see if there's anything that we need to neutralize before driving through so we don't get shot on the sides. Shit like that.
So we're pushing straight through these two hard points.
Essentially, we're exploiting the gap in the line there.
But we will have heavy mortars, so we could keep them down if needs be, if we do spot them in Königs.
Yep, and we'll figure that out while we're on the way. But essentially, let's just get company and Keta facing Sudos once we put Widerstand Nest. And let's let's have a 50 to 100 meter spacing between vehicles as we go.
Jawohl.
Alright, and us.
Vehicles should be kitted out already, Herr Hauptmann.
Say again?
Control C,
The vehicles should all be kitted out already. Everyone should.
The Panzer's kitted out.
None, because I don't have
Bernie,
a
Control
low
C.
hill.
There you go.
Alright, come with me.
The company troop
Take this.
I'm not sure. Youngman? Which one is kitted out as the company trooper?
That one, I haven't kitted it out yet because I don't know what you want in it. I don't know that you...
I also want you driving it, Increment, please. I don't think there's any crowd around. So. Is that alright with you? See what other vehicle you get there. I think motorcycles handled too well in the sand.
Herr Hauptmann?
Yes?
It was company Panzerzug, Erste, Zweite Zug, and Vierte Zug?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Gentlemen?
Hello?
Are you alright with being...
You don't sit center? Once you're done loaded up, click on our plan. I'm going to go get one up to Alpha, open up at a roto.
Bowman, once company pulls ahead of you in their half track, you guys can fall in behind them.
Yeah, well, Erste Zug will be ahead of us, correct?
Negative. You'll be behind company, then Erste Zug will be behind you.
Ah, we're starting.
75mm.
Okay.
Yeah, we would need condom resupply.
Obergefreiter? You guys will be making up the 4th position in the company keta behind Erste Zug, because they'll also be mounted in half tracks today. So it'll be a company, Panzer Zug, Erste Zug, and Zweite Zug, and Vierter Zug will be following you guys up, alright?
Okay, verstanden.
Yep. So just be sure you guys are in line behind Zweite Zug once we're ready to move.
So what are Erste Zug going to be in? Are they going to be in tracks as well?
Yes, they're going to be in tracks in front of you.
Okay.
They're going to be in...
251s?
Yeah, the long ones.
Okay, just for ease of sustainability, it might be better to have Zweite Zug ahead of Erste Zug just so they're right behind the Panzers, so because we'll be on the same channel.
Yeah, when I said that lineup, the Panzers was with Zweite Zug in mind.
Okay, so. Yep, never mind, you guys will be behind the Panzers then.
Okay, where are you now in Erste Kompanie?
Our Panzers are currently parked on the side, we're loading up here right now.
So if we want to get loaded up and everything.
Okay, I stepped away for a moment. I'm not sure if we actually.
Any questions?
Are we just going to be following company out?
Okay, Wegtreten, drivers, make sure that you get up and you have communication with company troop and Zug troop, which is Beck, sorry. Order of march will be Zug troop, Erste Gruppe, Zweite Gruppe. Zug troop has Anschluss. Any questions? Wegtreten.
Hello on it.
Yes.
You guys will be behind Zweite Zug. Zweite Zug will be behind the Panzers. Okay.
Yeah,
The third one
Heinrich,
still needs
you will
a,
be your head's on here today, so be sure you have you'll be following up the company in the Krankenwagen.
Yes.
Vic, did you hear what the lieutenant just said?
No, I'm going to be.
Yep, you're going to be in the Krankenwagen. You'll be following up.
I believe he said just make sure that you're in contact
with the gunner, please.
company, everyone. I think.
which channel is company?
That's company channel 1.
This track.
I'll drive back. You just go next.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I'll
make my own one and pass it out to the group. Those fly after and shit.
You also need to.
Those are the ones I've gotten from my lieutenant guy, just so you know.
I'm just saying, I've seen my better group and they fly.
The company Führer at Widerstandsnest. From there, having a gap in the line between Fort Morocco and Widerstandsnest fights the Königs. From there, our overall orders are to capture the heights of Hill Goal 282 with the eventual goal of pushing down and securing Widerstandsnest.
Erste Zug will be observing
company to Widerstandsnest Pump, and then we are going to be company and Keta facing Sudos, waiting to move out and assault forward and exploit the gap in the line. The main thing here is mobility. Also keeping a small eye on the flanks so we're not getting screwed. Whatever whatever weapons or vehicles you feel you need to take, then do that. But I don't know what you guys have organized amongst yourselves, because this looks like a hybrid between Vierter Zug and Zweite Zug.
Verstehe. We'll be taking 20
6 men I have right now.
Are you expecting any more?
We'll also have a
9.
Okay.
Which one? We on channel 4 for operations, but I need you guys to arrange your channel.
How Feldwebel, are you going to be in the company troop vehicle?
9, I'll be in the supply vehicle.
Weiter Heinrich?
Feldwebel.
Are there any other Stanis here today?
Have you encountered any of the Nachrichtensgruppen? What have you on around? I don't know what channel to contact.
Lieutenant?
We're just sorting out radios.
Yeah,
Okay. Heinrich?
Feldwebel?
Yeah, what?
Make sure you grab some extra medical supplies and maybe if we need it.
Heinrich?
Are we taking the Krankenwagen or?
No, we're putting everything in our. Yeah.
Very good.
Just in case you need to step in and use them hands, you know.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming with me today.
Sorry, do you know who else has Zeus?
As far as I'm aware, Neto should have Zeus.
Neto?
I believe, question mark. He may not now that he doesn't have a mortar. All good.
Eddie van Gogh, inpeng.
Just the ones that are there.
Eddie van Gogh, will you be a Panzer Sparwagen for today? Comment.
Yeah, well, I believe so. We're using a 20mm cannon. I was wondering, do you have our order of march, Colin?
You point again.
Left shift Oh, tilde.
Okay.
Between you and Beck. Beck, can you see his marks in the gunner seat? No, yeah, I didn't think so. The only people that are
Eddie van
outside
Gogh,
will be able
at the
to
very
see
rear.
Alright, you're up next. You're up next in line.
Well, we only just got new panzers,
Yep, okay.
so we have to load them up again.
Yeah, the one at the bottom of the screen.
So if you see an
Hold up,
enemy
hold up, hold up.
you know what I'm saying? You'd say like...
I'm symbolically reaching in and using your radio for a minute.
Heidi Van Gogh, please repeat your last confirmation of the last transmission. I don't quite understand okay as a confirmation. Comment.
Minna van Gotha, or Gotha van Minna, Gotha van Minna, komen.
Minna van Gogh, inpeng.
Gotha, we are at the moment waiting for the tanks to re-kit out because they just got respawned in. They will be in probably 3 minutes and then they will be able to form up behind you.
When we turn off that road...
Is verstaan, 3 minuten, komen.
Puts radio back up.
We're gonna pull up next to the 222 there when the tanks come out, so we don't get blocked out.
You guys will be after once the tanks get in, you'll be next.
They're
Alright,
keep their vehicles behind the hill.
Why can I control your radio then?
Because you're that.
Alright, you guys aware who you'll be following?
Well, told we were at the rear.
Erste Zug, you guys will be following the 250 with the 20mm on it. That's where Strauss is. So once he gets moving, you guys fall in, and then Bearda Zug will fall behind you guys.
Alles van Gogh, in sequence, Punktprüfung, komen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same orientation. Let them know that Zug Troop has Anschluss. Erste Gruppe is on the linke Flanke and zweite Gruppe is on the rechte Flanke.
Ja.
In Kette und so weiter.
Ausfertig?
Alles.
Fall in. Why to follow them up?
Yep.
Erste, that's you. Erste Zug, go ahead.
Gotha von Bataille starten Platz.
Well, no, I don't want to hear it.
You guys got riders on the back, right?
No.
Alright, go ahead and follow them up. Go ahead and follow them up.
Okay, are we clear?
Yep, go, 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 go.
Are you riding with me today?
I suppose so. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna get out. Sorry. I thought that you were gonna.
Bitte wiederholen. Channel 4, communicating with the behind Stab. Entschuldigung, komen.
We should improve.
Gotha van Friedrich, loud und deutlich, kommen.
Alright, remember 100-meter spacing.
Dankeschön, Friedrich. Ich hab nur deutlich. Erster.
I'm here.
Donovan Gotha. Funkprüfung, kommen.
Lautstärke 5 kommen.
I read you the same. Also, apologies for bumping you off of channel 4. Please ensure that all of the intra-track communication for Erste Zug falls on channel 3, just for continuity's sake. Coleman.
Trish Day, we moved over to channel 3. And
Fuchs, be aware, I'll make sure everyone knows the 50-meter spacing between vehicles.
Is that the final?
We are right. We are ready to move. Everybody is in line.
Alles von Gotha. Keep in mind, Abstand für Fahrzeuge ist 50 Meter. Ende.
I think that was right. Abstand für Fahrzeuge.
I wish I had I need to buy a whistle IRL so I can just queue up my mic on the company net and
so you don't bug out. And you can, no.
Roman, how do I again switch my lower and higher my headset?
Erste Kompanie.
Say again?
Alles von Gotha, Erste Kompanie, los, Ende.
Something in your mouth, Liam?
Just fucking head driving track.
Yeah, no pressure, and I don't care if we hit any of the civilians. Just get us to where we need to go.
And this is how the radicalization against the West began.
Or maybe just slow it down a bit, because we do have to let the tanks keep up with it. They are a little bit slow.
Do you remember
50 meter spacings anyway.
Yeah, we can punch that out further. We just don't want to lose them in the town.
Yeah. Once we get out of the town, then we can.
Oh, wrong way.
Junker helm.
Hey, I recovered. At least I haven't flipped it
guys,
yet.
actually, I kind of like this. The three of us in a track vehicle together. This is kind of cool. I feel important for once.
3 of us?
I disagree.
Am I chopped?
4 of us.
Just the 4 of us.
Alright, we're losing them, so we might want to wait for a minute.
I mean, this just turns.
Junkerman, I would rather keep them in space instead of running ahead of them. It's hard enough to do that.
Well, let me know when they come around the corner then, and I'll start moving again.
Alright, you're good.
In case you're confused about which road to take, that man is handily directing you towards the only one.
A lot of dead Brits here. Some of them are in the road.
Oh, you're gonna jelly them, oh no!
Yeah, get crushed. Toothpaste.
Crunch.
Hey man, the North African theater was supposed to be civilized and chivalrous.
Shut up.
No, we started going too far ahead.
Alright, we're too far. The tanks are very slow.
The reason why I put us first.
Boys. They're fucking slower than the Downy bus that goes around the street every fucking morning.
Well, just thinking, because we are going slow, you don't have to drive this thing at fast speed. Or turn this thing at fast speed, rather.
Going below 20 kilometers an hour, so.
Trying to make sure all of our elements are with us.
That's the speed limiter? Gone now, okay.
Looking cool, look.
still a mile behind us, or are they?
Yeah, we're good. Gonna be a long drive.
Yeah.
Gotta simulate that North African experience. Except for we should be running out of fuel about halfway there.
Yes.
Every liter is a quarter of a rarity point.
Hotel Tobruk. When the war is over, Tobruk, will you come here with me?
Absolutely. You can call it our North African vacation.
If we randomly start veering off the road, I'd either
Slow
fell
down a
asleep
bit.
or passed
Yeah.
out.
Crawl. Start crawling. Those are not the F-109s?
Yeah, I think those one of those.
Oh, yes they are, yes they are. Yes, they are. Okay, cool.
Look at that long train.
Landrick by himself in the good thing.
I'd love to be able to see it, but you know, I've got metal in my way.
Okay, Wells. Moderate pace.
At a medium pace.
Medium right pace.
I can watch the rear there, Tobruk, if you want to help them navigate these bumps, because I know when it goes up the slightest bit, you can see fuck all at the viewport.
I know where we are anyway.
We should be coming up to our turn here in a minute. Should be our next cross.
Yeah, next left, or next right, even in the park road. Down here, I can see it. Does I have view distance? Civilian on the road up ahead.
Alright, so don't think in a modern sense, there isn't IEDs.
Hey, I'm just saying there's a civilian on the road up ahead, brother.
Yeah.
He doesn't get out of the way, he's gonna get run over.
Yeah, he's gonna be right in the middle of our.
Give the company the hubs.
Erste Kompanie, halt.
Drive up to the civilian, please. Okay, Erste Kompanie, los.
Erste Kompanie, los.
It's our turn, correct?
Yes. Right turn here.
You can punch it increments so we can spread this out more.
Well, I mean, I don't want the tanks to be going 2 kilometers an hour and then have to stop when we get to the top of the hill.
Good. We are more armored than we've ever been.
That's what we should have been from the start.
Sure is.
Well, now that I've seen it, I love it.
I don't exactly like being trapped in a metal box as a driver, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll always like not being in an armored vehicle, because I rely on myself and not have to worry about getting cooked off in this shit.
Are we looking behind us?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I default the driving on the left side of the road. Oh, that looked fun.
close them from the driver's side or passenger side?
Yeah, we'll do you in front.
I have no control over my hatch.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks to be you, so I'll just close my own.
When your criminal means to close mine, he just reaches over and, you know, shoves me out of the way.
I don't get why it's like that, to be fair.
Probably need to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Losing the column.
I don't want to drive under this. That doesn't look stable.
Yeah, well, let me know when to stop moving again.
Oh, the tanks are slow, man.
Yeah, what's the clearance on that? Can the armor make it under?
I think it's about maybe 12 meters clear.
Okay.
It's just, why don't you build the road around it, you know?
Because Afrika.
Africa.
Started hearing the tank engines again, so I just began.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh fucking hell, I can hear West Virginia playing downstairs.
Oh shit, this is tighter than I thought it would be. There's still plenty of
What
space,
she said.
but never to me though.
Oh, this one go up and make sure your antennas are battened down.
Oh. Hello.
Bye.
Two.
I'll feed that saying.
God, I hope none of us hit them. Alright, they pulled out.
Oh god.
That's fucking, that's Rommel. That's just Rommel in a half trillion. We just kill him. Oops.
We lost the war, boys. We're almost dead.
Okay.
To Erste Kompanie.
We got our turn will be as soon as we pass this. What's it called? The thing to our left over here.
Yeah, like the shrubbery on
There's
the left.
a word for it. It's like the Brits love using the word.
Wadi?
A wadi. Not a, or not a.
It's not a wadi.
It's not a wadi. It's a. I think it works, but there's another word.
I think wadi is any like slightly moisture-ridden depression.
That would be. I mean, it depends because a wadi can be slightly moisture, or completely free of moisture. It's a dried riverbed. They might call it a wadi. What is it? What type of trees is it? Mangroves?
Looks just like North African scrub trees. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what biome you see this in Minecraft, but
They look like mangroves. Probably an oasis.
Going off road.
Things are gonna be even fucking slow now.
I love the driving. This is fun.
You wanna swap?
I love riding. I should clarify.
That's what I thought as well. It's below 25, like better than other vehicles being able to keep up. Like if it was just everyone in 250s, 5.1s, then yeah.
We'll be going to our 11 through that to the saddle between the two ridges. Is that I think that's where we're going.
Yeah, I can't see it, but I can see it on the map.
Yeah, the big ridges in front of us are the ones that are.
the sun is our beacon. If the sun was playing War Thunder, it'd be saying "Guide on me." Kind of hankering for it. Maybe not ground forces, but...
Are we looking behind us?
Yep, we're good. It's a dusty boy.
The fuck is he on about?
What is?
And we set times to IRL speed, it sort of makes things harder since we are in different time zones.
I didn't know
like,
that was actually something you could say. Yeah, it's like 9/11, 13, still 13, 14. So yeah, I thought that was just the server like struggling, but I
I see our objective off to our 11:30.
see it.
Got one order, coming.
Dora van Gotha, empfang.
Please slow down to 4 km/h on the desert, coming.
Ich verstehe. Heidi has bogged down and is proceeding at only 4 Kilometer in Uhr. Kommen.
Correct. Enter.
Fuck. I guess those tires are not doing well on the sand, so.
We're only about 300 meters away from our objective, so. It's only gonna take like 4 or 5 minutes.
Probably radio them if we just let them know we're coming.
What would you like communicated to whom?
I'm just kidding. That's because you should radio the nest and let them know we're here.
Okay, sure. Let's try that.
Got one dollar.
Never mind.
Dora van Gotha, empfang.
Be advised, group of burner spotted a Feindlich Flieger to the sud. Nothing more than that, just one Spitfire or Hurricane coming.
Probably 39.
Ich verstehe, Ostergruppe has spotted feindliche Flugzeug to the sud. Apparently on reconnaissance duties. Kommen.
Josh is broken off, going to his position.
Correct, and
Dwyer.
Should be a way in somewhere, right?
Yeah, I think up a little bit more to the left.
Waiting for it to end in my left side. Alpine.
Here it is.
There we go, yeah.
Up us here.
Oh, pull us up in more.
Trying to take us on the right.
Up.
Anyone else?
You're naked for
Just
me,
sit us on the
Shimano.
right side of this trench.
Am I?
I have no idea.
Where is Sniper? Currently, engaged. Let's go near the aerodrome west.
Wait 1 second. Quieter in here. Yeah, a little bit. Coming here a little bit. And we're going up.
Alright. Okay. Some of our men are on the hip, fuel 9, on fire. Yeah, we're not dead by the air. It's here as Fort Kyrenaika. It's northern there's an enemy sighted around there. It's like this. That's Rommel. Competition. The main objective is to be here itself, the Standsnest of Suez. Relatively well defended around a holding to or defending it. To the east, British Standsnest 7 towards doesn't believe that there's roughly around 100 units
What's your situation been since you've been here? What kind of resistance is that Widerstand fights the König?
Relatively quiet. Widerstand Erste Kompanie, they completely stand still, but we see them, they see us in here. Just us making the first moves in.
Okay. What I'll have you do, Lieutenant, do you have the heavy mortars at your disposal up here? Yes, I see the when I give the order over the radio, with all your heavy as possible to put fire down on fights the Königs, I will take my company and break directly through while their heads are down. And if you can just keep the pressure on them and allow us to pass through onto Hugel 282. Excellent.
Correct. Going off station. Channel 3.
Have us break through as a company. Once we get up to Hugel 282, that's where Erste Zug and the 20mm from Pier Zug will go.
Okay.
The Panzer Zug with company troops and Zweite Zug will be on the road. So Erste Zug will provide cover from the top of the hills and we'll move in conjunction.
Yeah, well, just due to the soft nature of my vehicle, and if it took a round of HE, it would be a fucking horrendous result. You want me to push forward when things kind of die down a little bit, so I can get your air supply?
Yes, if you want to trail behind, where you see the safe distance.
Yeah, well, I don't want us losing the entire truss. It sounds like it's going to be pretty hellish.
So I'm just going to draw this up real quick and radio out to the company.
Yeah, well,
we're going to effectively move this position to be our resupply point, so this is where our guys will come to be brought up by the defense truss.
Yes, I can do that.
I want to just take the quick out phones here.
Yeah, well, actually, it seems their lieutenants doing that.
Jawohl.
In that hill there?
Yeah.
That might be a good place for our
Hold on, I cannot hear anything over these panels. Like, I can't hear shit, hold on. Was?
See the dominating hill there?
Yeah.
Dominating hill featuring the entire area within a kilometer of every direction.
Yeah.
That one. If we put our tanks there,
20mm.
They should have guys onto everything that we're doing.
I do know that Erste is up here scouting right now.
Having had a quick look through with my binoculars, it seems like there's very nominal positions there. From what I can see, it doesn't look like it's They could have some mortars set up with the fort, but I don't know. But what I can see is just a no man's land out there. Very open. We get fucked if we dismount.
I believe what's going to happen, I'm not 100% sure on the plan right now, but the tanks we're going to push the tanks in and basically just punch straight through Coisde Konings. Secure that area using Erste up on the hill via their 20mm. Keep everybody in the Fort Maraka down.
Seems like the tank traps are going to pose a bit of an issue inside the barbed wire as well. But
you're right, shit, they gotta.
Town
itself, common.
Continue.
Seems to be relatively clear. We recommend that we complete heads up to Erste Zugs. It looks completely abandoned, except for possibly a minen. Common.
Verstehe, you have a dominating view on Widerstandsnest, Kreuz des Königs. It probably doesn't look like you'd be able to, but do you have eyes on Hugo 282 in the far distance?
One closest to
Comment.
is with a well with two buildings with windows facing out towards the northwest. Two buildings on the southern edge of town with windows looking out towards the west. Route of approach.
Yeah, that could definitely be, if they have anything in there. Jesus Christ,
We've
it's
got
so fucking
our
open here,
limit
man.
of vision is to CD Mahmoud. Common.
We got nothing.
To Vondora, got to Vondora. Common.
Tobruk got that impact.
Be advised as well,
Do
we
we have
had
anyone with explosives?
a find Jagd Flieger fly over our direct position at Hugo 139.
Might be an idea.
It was close. It didn't see us, I don't think. Common.
The hill that we're gonna take. There's barbed wire and stuff laying around.
Tobruk got which direction did it egress to?
Might be
Comment.
an idea to get some HE from the tanks there to eliminate that. So
We
if
can-
you're able to move in.
We can drive over that shit if we need to.
It was flying from nordost to sudwest. I think it peeled off to the west. And then
Also, we could have, Junkerman pointed out that we could have enemies in that town, but after Erste Kompanie.
Yeah, the town behind itself has lots of sight lines in the direction we're approaching from. So any sort of heavy assets they have, AT mortars or anything set up in there. Or they could also have some mortar assets set up in the fort itself, bracketed in for...
to Vondora, got to Vondora, common.
Tobruk got that impact.
We have Panzergun there, card.
Sehr gut, ich verstehe. Panzergun die Egghardt has been reunited with Erste Kompanie.
On him with company talk.
Oh, is he down here in our Widerstandsnest?
There's explosives here.
Very nice.
Negative, he's with Erste Zug, but we currently have Heinrich. Common.
Ich verstehe, yeah, yes, we can either try to pick him up or you can send him down here. Depends on how far he wants to jog. Comment.
Get the word from the lieutenant. We might be able to run him over to you. Common.
For other elements.
Yeah.
I just...
What's up?
Nothing, I would just, realizing I shouldn't have heard that conversation, never mind.
About the sign?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hop in this
Well,
driver.
no, you're standing next to us.
Yeah, that's true.
You want me to hop in his
Hop
driver?
over, yeah, just so I can...
Jawohl.
Okay, that is quieter.
Test.
To Vondora, got to Vondora,
I'm
common.
gonna give the plan in here real quick.
Tobruk got that anything?
Jawohl.
We've dispatched
Okay.
Heinrich mit Egghardt to your position to drop off Egghardt. Common.
So,
Ich verstehe. Egghardt und Heinrich are inbound. Danke.
Feldwebel,
Comment.
get in on this as well.
Yo.
And
Alright, so we are going to
this one
move
for
out as a
moving
company,
to channel 3
and
off
as
station.
soon as we do that, we're going to radio to the lieutenant here to start bombing the area between Widerstandskreuz des Königs. I believe they're already doing that, from what it sounds like.
CD Mahmoud.
But they're basically going to hit them with all the heavy assets they can. When we punch through right here, Spider-Zug with the Panzer-Zug is going to do a quick turn up there just to make sure that there are no heavy assets. But I want this to be as quick as possible, so if they don't see anything up in Sidi Mahmoud, then they'll just keep going down Sudost over to this area. Erste Zug's to keep driving and to capture Hugel 282 as quick as possible. If they want to stop and do Aufklärungs along the way, that's kind of up to them, but if we could keep
We're being mortared.
their momentum. We're being mortared?
On our hill. Hill where Erste is.
So,
Okay.
Anyways, we'll have them just basically advance along the top of that ridge until they get up there, and we'll have the Panzerzug with Zweitezug and company troop advancing down the road. And then once we get up to these endpoints, we should have good visibility and just be able to bomb the shit out of them and move in.
Jawohl. I'll have my Schlepper once we kind of push past and take Hügel 282.
Yep.
I'll get to I'll follow the road behind Panzerzug and Zweitezug because that's best for my vehicle. It sucks going uphill.
Okay. So if we could radio that out to the company and get the company ready to move in that order.
Verstanden.
Friedrich von Gotha,
Gotha von Friedrich, Empfang.
Neue Befehle from your current positions. The company will break through the gap between Fort Makuka and Widerstandsnest Kreis des Königs. Your area of responsibility will be swinging around left of the foliage there, to the right of the Widerstandsnest, with the Breckung.
This is to be under the command of Bowman, that Zweitezug push.
You will have the Panzer in support. Unteroffizier Bowman has control of the maneuver, and you will quickly clear the rear of the Kreuz des Königs Widerstandsnest. If there appears to be no enemy presence there, with all due speed, and as quickly as you can, continue to the Südost and down the road, where you will be linked up with company troop as well. Bitte Prüfung, Bowman.
I'll repeat last, after clearing the behind the nest if possible, what did you say after that?
Ich wiederhole, after clearing out Sidi Mahmud and its vicinity, not strictly clearing out, just ensuring that there is no enemy presence there. If there is none, proceed with all possible speed to the Südost, down that road. Kommen.
Starten. Danke, Ende.
Good luck.
Leonie von Gotha, Leonie von Gotha.
You like Me Too maneuvers anyway?
Friedrich von Gotha, please relay that to Leonie. I suspect they may be on your Zweite channel. Kommen.
Starten, Ende.
Entschuldigung, Gott von Leonie, Empfang.
Leonie von Gotha, did you hear any of those last transmissions to Zweitezug? Kommen.
Gott von Leonie, yeah, we have everything. I relayed it to Unteroffizier Bowman. And
Dora von Gotha.
Empfang.
For this phase of the attack, during the breakthrough through Fort Makuka and the Kreuz des Königs Widerstandsnest, you will be proceeding to Hugo Svol, and then once it is secured, you will proceed down that ridge to the Südost, and will continue until that final advance marker.
Okay, get in,
Bitte
man.
Prüfung,
Go,
kommen.
Babel. In case we have to get the fuck out of here.
Ich verstehe, Gotha. Do you want us to move to the position between Widerstandnest and Hugel 193 now? Common.
Where'd he go?
Prepare for imminent step off, yes, kommen.
Verstehe, Ende.
Befehle disseminated.
Oh, it's Egghar, hey, okay.
Heidi von Gotha.
Make sure Erzsezug knows that Heidi is under Erzsezug's command.
Dora von Gotha, amendment to previous Befehle. You will have Heidi, the Panzersparwagen, under your control as well for your section of the movement. Kommen.
Verstehe, Ende. Yeah, we've got Heidi for our control during this attack. Do you just want them on the rear?
We're gonna be fucking fighting today, boys, so get ready.
Comes our stuff. Up our rear. Alright, let's fucking go.
Oh, hey, Iggy.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello.
No refrigerators down here in Africa.
So basically, Junkerman, all of Zweizug's movements that we've marked on the map, that is, we are with them today.
Radio. Fuck, sorry.
And a little bit further back, but. Halt.
Van Leone coming.
Is a nice little fucking.
Leone van Gotha, empang.
Group of foremen is 30 for the assault, awaiting commands to initiate the assault. Coming.
Panzer und, you heard this, but Panzer und Zweizug bereit.
Yep.
Lieutenant.
Yep. Keep that right head.
Oh, he's back there. I'll radio it. Hold on.
So Ishizuka's ready?
I don't know if
So if it Fuchs gives me a reply...
Door van Gotha, door van Gotha.
Alright, empfang.
Are you ready for movement? Come on.
Martin.
Warning.
Loud fart.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I have to get outside action point.
They're following us up. Alright, cool.
Right ahead of us. If you look on the map, I believe it is 1.
Gotha von Dora, alles bereit, kommen.
Is versteht, danke, en dat.
Erste und Zweiter bereit.
Alright.
You want the battalion tab contacted for to see if that mission went out, or to just start hitting
I want him to start the mission now.
Okay.
It's nice to have 88s.
What is van Gotha stepping up to battalion stab net? Warten, en dat.
If I go by a channel while somebody's transmitting, once I go past, I still hear their full transmission.
If tell Erste that if they need to engage something that's behind Fort Maraca, then that's fine. Alright,
Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie, Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie.
Yeah, 5 Stab Abgeschlossen on that one.
No, I'm saying that's what we're trying to do. We're gonna curve around the backside of that hill, so we're using
That was a landing.
Yep.
Alright, Erste Kompanie los.
Requesting identity of Feuer on the vicinity of Widerstandsnahkreuz des Königs. Is that the Schweres Mosses Zug from Nest 5? Kommen.
Erste Kompanie los, Fuchs.
Danke, Bataillonstab. Da.
Erste Kompanie, Angriff, ende.
And what did you want communicated to Strauss's voice?
That if they need to engage anything behind or to the Südöst of Fort Maraca to do it, like if it requires their immediate engagement or attention rather, then they need to neutralize it as they move or before they move on to Hugoku too. But not to get dogged down or drugged down on a long firefight with it.
What the hell is that fire?
Might be Ursus.
Nah, Ursus behind us. It's something going off. I don't know.
Yeah, and like humans don't fire in bursts and like those lions.
Door van Gotha, door van Gotha.
Ooh, shit! Something just blew the fuck out of Fort Maraca.
Yep.
Door van Gotha, door van Gotha.
Glorious 88.
Yeah, true.
Please let Head Lieutenant know that if necessary, you have freedom of movement to clear any threats to your flank, possibly sheltering on the backside of the Fort Makuka hill. Common.
Verstay, we'll let him know, hand up.
Know whether I'm lagging.
Fuchs, you know what I appreciate about you? You take my verbal diarrhea when I'm stuttering on my words and turn it into exactly what I wanted to say to them.
Aww.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
If there was anything in the fort, it's not there anymore. There's some heavy artillery on that thing.
Yeah, typically, Berg, I think I probably already shared this factoid with you, but a 120mm mortar shell has about the same explosive filler as a 155 howitzer shell because the walls are thinner because it's a lower velocity.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then like 80mm mortars are about the same as 105mm howitzer.
Shit, you learn something every day.
Why the fuck can't I change seats? Or can you only do that when it's stopped?
No, we have.
We might be capped out.
Yeah, we're full.
Oh,
Eckhart,
shit.
you're fat.
Eckhart, you go fall in with Thirsty, dude. I don't want you here.
We saw you what?
Well, Heinrich's mostly with
Thirsty already has a Sonic. He should be with Zvida.
Oh, the 20mm is engaging something.
Man, this is. I'm almost getting Forgotten Hope 2 vibe.
1-3 got the 1-3
Friedrich van Gotha, impact.
King light enemy fire on the flank here, coming.
Keep pushing through if it's not.
It's like MG
I got
position
the
up on the
battery.
hill to our southeast. Never mind.
Friedrich, Borten, Leonie, impact.
What the fuck?
I'm lagging like fuck.
Got the Feloni coming.
MG position on the hill.
Leonie, van Gotha, impact.
We requested you ceasefire on Kreuz des Königs. Coming.
Ishvashaya will attempt to relay through battalion stab. I believe the heavy mortar batteries have already ceased fire, but no, they have not.
Push us
we'll
left
relay.
up this hill, get behind the panzers to the left.
Friedrich van Gotha, do you have any more to expand upon regarding that contact, Coleman?
We're good for now,
Slow down. Turn right.
just a little bit of light fire, we're good now. And
touch right again.
Ishvashaya, Friedrich will step up to channel 4, make sure the battalion coordinates with that heavy mortar section, and make sure they stop firing. Coleman.
Ross, hello, Hauptmann.
Said,
Stepping up and
up. Front.
Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie, Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie.
Actually, touch right increment, so we're facing the building. So
Requesting you relay a request for a premature halt to the pre-planned fire mission from the Schweres Moser Zug at Widerstandsnest 5. Kommen.
Hatches are closed because that's landing right
Tank,
now.
Crusader! Direct front! So east, east, east!
Back, reverse.
Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie.
Back right,
It
back
is impeding our ability to advance in the position. Kommen.
Back right.
Friedrich, got the van Friedrich.
Enzo Lamfugs.
Alles van Gotha, back on channel 1. Relay for request for ceasefire relayed through battalion. End up.
Panzer Lamfugs. At
Friedrich van Gotha, impact.
Panzer
Panzer spotted
I'm hopping out.
flank of the Widerstandsnest.
I'm out too.
Panzers engaging, coming.
Ich verstehe, feindliche Panzer gesichtet. Panzer Bowman is engaging. Kommen.
Alright, Panzer looks dead. Fear to check the fire that Erste might already be up there.
Negative, we have enemy MG position. Soros.
That's an enemy MG. Get in, Bird, get in.
Sehr gut, Friedrich. We also seem to be taking feindliche MG fire from the Südost.
You're good.
Kommen.
I'll get out and guide you around.
It's not even rendered for me at this distance.
Is it on the
See it.
out
no,
there on
Erste
282?
Zug's up there. Erste Zug is up there now.
Is Erste Zug on 282?
They're up there. Well, yeah, Fear to Zug's shooting past them, but they are up there.
Yep, we have about an looks like an infantry-sized group up there. Soros.
I'm not gonna.
Infantry-sized group up there.
Yeah, we got Feindliche Infantry Südost on the top of the hill.
I have a decent.
We won't be able to do fuck all against them.
No, not with this unadjustable MG. But I'm out.
Thanks, man.
Well.
Let's hop in and advance up close to where the Panzers are.
Guide me on.
Bereit.
Forward.
Oh, that was cool. The delay. The flash to boom.
Yep.
On the left.
area of this town here.
Yeah, slow it down, you're coming up on a bunch of rocks and shit.
Yeah, I got good visibility.
And you right click, the field of view is not so bad.
Beauty.
Let's just pull up to the left of Erste Zug's track. I think Erste Zug's shooting at fucking Erste Zug.
Probably. Is on the right of side, is it?
Right
That
here,
would be
left,
some
left.
bittersweet.
Help here.
I'm out. I'll tell them check their fire. Up here.
You guys realize that there's some stuff there, right?
Yeah, frontish infantry on the. Frontish infantry up the hill.
Oh no.
Double check inside fucking.
Oh shit.
Hop in.
One is moving up.
Keep moving.
Doravan Gotha.
Everything looks clear in Konikotsk. Whatever.
Where did they push off to?
Yeah, you see the friendly green smoke up on the top of the hill?
Yeah.
Doravan Gotha,
Fuck,
Doravan
that
Gotha.
was-
Rex, do you want to come in?
Rex.
Yeah. Pushed up over this hill. Can't see very well. There they are. Direct the Ost.
On him. Doravan Gotha. We see you were successful in securing Hugo's Octavor. Any losses? Coming?
I'm gonna just stay with side of Zig's half track.
Yes. Close to. Touch right. Let's get on the right hand side of this hill.
Injured. We've took several prisoners, looks like 3 Tommies. We're not sure on any further friendly casualties. We're gonna get reports from the group in now.
I'm hopping out.
Aye.
Fischversteher, you've taken some wounded and have freiwillige Kriegsgefangene. Danke, Dora.
Götter von Leonie coming.
Scheiße.
Leonie van Gotha, Empfang.
We are currently positioned on Hügel 147. We're waiting for Erste Kompanie to take Hügel 285 before we can continue our assault. Come on.
Alright, the road is just to our sudwest.
We're standing, we haven't cleared city on Moves to our rear yet.
Say again?
We haven't cleared city on Moves to our rear yet.
Okay, danke.
Yes. You don't have to clear out city.
Gotha 190, Gotha 190.
I don't see any contacts
We
either.
need to kill there, then we kill it, but if not, we just keep driving. Yes, we're not physically clearing out.
I can attempt to relay the request, yes. What will you be needing?
We
Comment.
can push forward a bit.
Panzergranate and Sprenggranate for the 20mm cannon, comment.
Einsteigen coming.
Ich verstehe, Munitionen, 2 cm, both types. Comment.
Jawohl, danke, Ende.
Road's just off to our right.
Yep.
Sorry, fellas, everyone's.
We don't need to be right on the road, I don't think, until we get up a little bit more. Radio to Erste Zug that we're pushing up a tiny bit. Or, yeah, Erste Zug, or Panzer Zug, fuck.
No one you can see over this
There's
hill,
Vondora stepping up to Battalion Stab.
I'll see.
2 minutes, and then.
What did Beck just transmit? Oops. What did Beck just transmit?
I have no idea. I was
stepping up to Battalion Stab.
Wow. What would you like the next Panzer limit of advance to be? Panzer uns weiter limit of advance to be?
Go for Vondora. We
Contact.
believe they're heading to the North Lake. Furthermore, we have Fear.
Oh, yeah, the tank is getting engaged right now by another Panzer.
On fire.
For
Scheiße.
Kriegsgefangene on top of 282 with
Alright, reverse.
So pull the fucking
Mr.
half-track
Theodore,
back.
you now have Via English Kriegsgefangene. Also, the tanks may have been spotted by.
Oh shit!
Panzer
Crusader on the
Superman
hill!
Just now.
Sudos!
Oh, yep, they're coming. Coming.
We're being shot at!
Alright, I'm turning us around so we can...
Wait, just we just saw a friendly Panzer go up.
Yeah.
So, which one
Yeah,
was?
let's go behind this hill. Alright.
Yep.
Scots, English, all the same. Calm.
Good god, they weren't fucking kidding. Oh!
Right.
Rex.
Friedrich von Gotha, impact.
Pull us,
Taking
Right.
fire from
Rex,
looks like a
Rex.
Crusader on top of a hill.
pull us
in
back
that
into
gully
the
we were in. We're
sha-
retreating to
shadow
the
of
west
that hill.
now because we can't see the fire coming.
Rex again.
Right.
Pull us into
Mr.
cover this
Staya,
hill.
we are also dancing an evasive maneuver. Coming.
And then
They're MGing the crew and it's starting to cook off.
Good god. Alright.
You
job,
gotta
Robbie.
remember
Good
I
job.
have like a slit this side of
Is
a
their
fucking
Panzer IV
Chinese
still on
man's
fire?
thighs.
The other one? Is it dead?
Impossible.
No,
I
it
don't
got respawned.
No,
looked like it was an
the
engine
other one,
blockade.
the one that was forward, was on fire, folks.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
it looked like it got hit in the engine.
Delta von Leonie, feindliche Panzer
Like
ist
an
tot.
engine fire rather than an ammunition or anything
Can
else.
we-
Leonie von
radio
Gotha, ich verstehe, kommen.
Is that other Panzer alive?
I'm not seeing the smoke bloom.
Fire to the west.
Alright, let's
Anna von Gotha, Anna von Gotha. We thought we observed your engine light up. Are you still okay? Coming.
We have taken a few shots from an engine. Appears to be slightly on fire. Other than that, the truck is also disabled. I think we're salvageable.
Let's get let's push Spider-Zug and ourselves up to this next bit here.
Yeah, push up,
Or
we need to
let's,
recover that
start
tank.
advancing. Yeah.
Start fucking
On the hill?
tanks.
Ich verstehe, Anna, and up.
Advance.
Friedrich von Gotha, please advance up to the partially disabled Panzer. Company troop will be there as well in our 250, and we will be able to provide local security for it. Coming.
Erste Kompanie, this is Zeta. Coming.
Ida von Erste Kompanie, empfang.
Push down, Brookman. Or fucking Junkerman, sorry.
Don't call me Brookman again, I'm so offended.
What was that, Yuckman?
Ida, I have returned and battalion
Brookman,
says
are you
that their
in the
net is
fucking
back
track?
up.
Is that why?
Go
Oh,
on.
no, I promise you I'm not. No, I'm not.
Ich verstehe, Ida.
Get the fuck
Danke,
out of
kommen.
Can you... Why is it
Yeah,
slightly
you can
on
see
fire?
their engine on fire right in front of us.
I think it's the real Panzer feature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Based
Well,
like RO Ostfront mechanics. He could be burning.
Alright,
the
let's get
window
us
and-
up over on the road with the other half track. X.
The road?
Yeah,
Panzers, let's advance as well.
should we get like a blanket on that? Should we
Panzerzug, lols!
Good god, those fuckers came out of nowhere.
There we go. The Panzers below streets. Halt's here, Junkerman.
I'm getting us over this bar.
No! Junkerman, just fucking halt. Jesus.
It doesn't stop, it's didn't even
He doesn't have F1 racing, does?
Oh, I let go of the WT. I'm still going 20 kilometers an hour.
Well, if you're
Door van Gotha, empfang.
When you force the brake, drifts left and right.
I think they're trying to repair their tank, maybe?
Dora in tank.
Alright, well the other tank needs to be in operation with us. I don't give a fuck. They can sit there and repair. But we need to get the other one moving because we need to support Erste Zoo on their point.
Okay, Befehle für the surviving Panzer and
come join us on Spider-Zoog's ahead of us. We need to Panzer needs to come join us in the advance.
Okay.
Spider-Zoog's behind us.
But it was Erste.
Oh, that was
Erste ahead of us, yeah.
Alright, well, yeah.
Hold on, I am coming.
Adam, I got them thing.
We have fully repaired, relatively repaired Panzer, and we're back up and operational. Coming. We've joined
They're moving out now.
Panzer Leoni, the next assault.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, Los.
Yes.
Ishvistaya, Anna, continue advance. Coming.
Verstanden, we'll give him hell, Ende.
That's right, increment here. Dangerously close.
Let's see how many times we can roll this thing.
You know what, I feel more comfortable if we, maybe we're down in the valley, no?
I mean, you want me to go down this
ridge? We're nice and silhouetted.
Gets
Let's
blown
go,
up.
keep going forward.
Should probably check in with Erste because they're fucking shooting something. What's up? Did they give her a...
Alright, now touch, once we get off the ledge, now touch left increment to rejoin our friends over there. The Lagerbrick vom Erste Zoo.
Dora van Gotha.
I'm gonna check in with Vider real quick.
Lagerbrick, that, coming.
Be right back.
Wieder Hollenbitter, coming.
Weiter.
How
you guys doing?
Pretty good.
You guys take any losses with that little engagement?
Wieder Hollenbitter, coming.
Alright, good. How's your half track?
It's all good.
It looks destroyed from a distance.
Does?
Yeah.
Dora van Gotha,
We've got plenty of ammunition, it's in good condition.
Lagerbrick, coming.
It was scary because there were very much of ricochets.
We've engaged a fine
He just started rolling down,
artillery
shooting at us.
position, eliminated it. We've engaged about 2 flank groupers with infantry and eliminated both. Our Zweite group lost 2 men, several wounded. They're treating them now. We've lost visual contact with Erste Group, we're trying to re-establish that.
Alright, let's get it
We're
repaired
currently
then.
with Heidi and Zweite Group.
I'll tell them to pull back down to you. Anna! Pull back down to our Gefechtstrasse and they'll repair your tank fully for you. They're just down to the Südwest.
Our current coordinate is 06 5 9 0 7 3 with friendly direction.
You're pulling the other tank off, it's going to get fully repaired by our Gefechtstrasse.
With forces heading towards Hugel 194.
What?
You said it's going to get repaired at Denmark?
Fully repaired. Just
Ich
fully
verstehe,
repaired.
Position 065 973 occupying Hugel 243, moving towards Hugel 194. You've eliminated several artillery pieces and are attempting to re-establish contact with your other group. You have 2 men gefallen at this time. Kommen.
Good job with that
We've
engagement.
re-established contact with Erste Group. We have 4 gefallen at the minute. I'll sort out the response. Kommen.
Ich verstehe, 4 Männer gefallen. Sorry for your loss. Thank you for the report. And
do you see that man floating in the back?
No.
Genau.
It's a feature.
Alles von Dora, alles von Dora.
Gold.
Dora
He's
is
legitimately-
stepping up to
you
Metallenstab.
see him sat there like above the half track, or am I just
Alright.
going crazy?
Is that
Company
me?
Tier Beinsteigen, we're gonna go up to that ridge right there and see if we can see anything. Please radio to the Panzerzug and Spiderzug to cover us.
The Panzer, one of our Panzers is being fully repaired at the moment.
Alright,
It'll be fully.
Beinsteigen.
Which ridge are we moving to?
We are gonna head up to the Sudos, just up there, to see if we can see anything. We'll get a better vantage point.
We Hill
Egghart.
194.
Egghart, please get out of that spot. Does
What
do
the
they
heck?
have room in there in Spiderzug's track?
They
Friedrich
should,
van
yeah.
Friedrich van Gotha.
Von Friedrich and Fang.
Does your SPV have capacity for an additional man? Comment.
Yes, it does. Coming.
Sanitator Egghart is on his way to you. Comment.
One.
Stand up.
Alright.
Fuchs, were they able to recover the dogs of the guy, the Aga fallen?
It sounds like you know Beck is
Okay,
he's handling the.
That's
respawn
right, so we don't
requests
silhouette
himself.
ourselves.
Oh, is that good? Is that good? They're supposed to be brought back to us, but I think it would be probably better if they get brought back to the Gefechtstrasse vehicle. Because we can't carry them.
Keep going.
No one to tap.
Alright. Keep going. Touch left.
Friedrich, Johnny, and Anna von Gotha, company troop, is moving up to Erste Ridge and is departing your flank. And up.
Links.
Low visibility.
Links.
Get out in the open here.
Hard links. Hard left.
Hard left. There you go.
Holds. Down in these little rocks and ridge here. Sorry, you're incrementing. I know it's stressful for you driving, but it's also stressful trying to.
Yeah, it's
guide
stressful
this
when I'm
bitch.
just getting links. Give me a
Well, yeah.
bearing.
P39.
Back row, bro.
Feindesflieger. Call getting us in the lead of these rocks. We probably should radio that to the battalion or company.
I'll do both.
Tobruk, coming.
Third one got anything?
Well, that's a 109 and a
That's it.
P39.
Alright, okay.
You had a friendly BF-109 flyover. We have... It was doing close to our position. We reported to Metallenstab.
Get out of the front of the way.
Third one got that. We see that as well. It is currently engaging a feindliche Flugzeuge. Comment.
Oh no, I used the plural form. I said Flugzeug. It's just Flugzeug.
Wow,
Correct,
Jesus
Goffer.
Christ.
Just wanted to let you know. And done. Montoro, coming.
Third one got anything?
We have taken out a total of 6 find artillery equivalent to 1 battery in the area.
That pack's still firing. There go. Careful.
Landing just in front of us.
Ich verstehe.
That one's not going to.
Feindliche Artillery.
Woo!
What is
Yeah, get down. That was the pack firing. Hauptmann, take cover.
That's what that was.
That game is flying at us like
Yeah.
a soggy earthquake.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just see the black hole coming at you.
To Vandora, furthermore be advised, we are currently situated between Hugo 2, 3, 8 and Hugo 1, 9, 4 at our limit
How
of
many do you think
advance.
you've used Schwer mortar to take those down? Instead of risking our panzers?
Say again?
We've used the mortars from
Situated between
Yeah.
the net.
Hugo 2, 3, 8 194. Do you have sightlines on Widerstandsnest 6? Panzerzug, Rommel, and the Zweite Zug are engaging that currently. Common.
Books.
Yep.
Mortars on Widerstandsnest number 6.
Alright, I'll see if they...
Yeah, from the lieutenant back at number 4.
I'm gonna jump this.
Stepping up to channel 4.
Is the pack top?
No.
We got mortars coming down as well.
It's just at like the very end of our reach with our HC. Like we kept hitting right in front of their position, but we could try moving up to 121. But if there's anybody still on HC, then they'd be exposed.
Looks like they're still.
Yeah, they're still.
Fuchs, be sure you're advising that we're bringing mortars down. Be sure you're advising Door we're bringing mortars down on that.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
No, Bowman.
Yeah?
We're gonna advance up to just down there.
Yes, that's what I was about to suggest. Yeah, with the to get sound.
Let's go. Einsteigen.
Alles einsteigen.
Alles von Gotha, schweres Musterfire coming down on Widerstandsnest Nummer 6. Belay any advances onto that position. Kommen.
Verstehe, Ende. So I think they were just shooting down into it, but I didn't know if they were gonna fucking move down into it or not.
Von Gotha, door van Gotha, kommen.
Door van Gotha, empfang.
You need to call off that artillery, we've already got troops moving in, coming.
It's already hidden.
Ich verstehe, Dora. Ende.
It's already landing, I believe.
On my life, the smoke.
Let them might go further round toward you landed.
123.
They appear to be to a decent effect. Coming.
Door van Gotha, be advised, Battalion Stab has
Don't
arranged
go
a
into the
continuous
valley
fire
with these
mission. They will
idiots.
only be lifting once we call for it. I will begin doing so now if you believe
Want me to
effects
go
have been
right,
favorable.
Turn
Kommen.
right.
Yeah, I'll do a full turn and then go around.
I believe the damage has been done. Coming.
Ich verstehe. We'll request the fire be lifted. Stepping up to channel 4. Ende.
Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie, Battalion Stab an Erste Kompanie.
Go to the right of Suez.
Requesting a lift of fire on last Feuersalvo. Effects on target have been favorable, and multiple enemy casualties observed. Kommen.
Who, buddy?
Yeah, so we're gonna move right
Danke,
around,
Battalion Stab.
or left around the fucking tank traps. Yeah.
Alles von Gotha, request for lifting of fire has been transmitted. You should see an end to the salvos momentarily. Ende.
Follow behind them for now and go around it, and I'll space us back out again.
Alright.
Unless they're stopping here.
Punch forward. Links. Keep going.
Go around it.
Touch right. Links.
Frontish infantry. Green smoke.
It's friendly. There might be enemies throwing multiple forward.
There's no friendlies, yeah. There's no friendlies down there. The friendlies that are shooting at them right now are on the hill right. Best.
See infantry in there, but I can't tell if it's friendly or not.
Doubt it's
or enemy.
friendly.
I know.
Well, Erste was just saying how they were going to have people down in there very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see people crouched sprinting out.
Yeah, there are friendlies in there.
Yeah, then tell the Tangers to hold fire.
Yeah, tell the Panzers it's friendly in there. Fuck. What the fuck are they doing?
Leonie and Anna van Gotha, Leonie and Anna van Gotha, if you haven't observed already, we have Erste elements moving into the objective. Please mind your fire. Comment.
Leonie anything?
They don't care anywhere. They'll just shoot anyone.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Fucking friendly half-track sitting in there shooting in the fucking objective.
Let's get Spider-Zug and the Panzer-Zug looking towards fucking Widerstand Nest 7 from around this hill. We can get eyes on it from where we're at.
Friedrich van Gotha, Friedrich van Gotha.
They turn Austin pushes over the ridge.
Friedrich van Gotha, Friedrich van Gotha.
Pass the orders to Volman, he's in command.
Okay, I was just going to do all elements, but sure. Maybe Krudl's dead, or crashed.
Anna van Gotha, Anna van Gotha.
They said they're telling you they can hear you. Kreidelheim's AFK.
Fuck me, I'll run up there.
Please direct the Panzerzug to orient its new zone of observation towards Widerstandsnest 7. Go.
Standard, Panzerzug shall be targeting strong point 7.
Sehr gut, es ist richtig. Ende.
Wow, seems like we're getting enemy mortar fire. Enemy mortar fire.
Common. Dora van Gotha, empfang.
I've secured the Widerstandsnest 6. Common.
Hey, wait for
Alright.
me. Thank you.
Tell them to get in a position where if they can observe into Widerstand Nest 7, and then we'll support them.
If you stay, Dora, when you can, please try to get into positions overlooking Widerstandsnest 7 for the next leg of the attack. Kommen.
Until it is up to the discretion of Lieutenant Strauss which approach route he takes, but to relay which approach route that is so we can support him appropriately with the Panzer.
Okay.
Dora van Gotha, Dora van Gotha.
Let's touch left, or turn left, and get down in this gully with them.
Alright, anything.
Company Chief would like you to be aware that your Zugführer has freedom in deciding which approach route he would like to take to the next target, but please advise us of the route of approach you do decide upon. Kommen.
I got
I'll tell
teleported
him.
with no kit. I literally have nothing right now.
Oh fuck.
Go to your
Reverse,
tank
reverse, reverse, reverse,
Oh,
reverse.
Reverse.
This is...
You'll be able to get
Go get in your tank,
Yeah,
Anderson.
yeah. Done.
Or they want us to, or tell our Suzuki to advance in the Widerstand 7.
Hopping out.
on the gun. Can I push this forward like 5 meters? What the fuck was that?
Skitters, since we're already engaging the objective, Skitters, Suzuki down there in there.
First is moving up now.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
Please expedite your advance on Widerstandsnest 7 as Zweite und Panzerzug Wormen are engaging it quite quite handily from the western heights. Comment.
Verstehe will move out as soon as possible.
Gotha van Heidi, Gotha van Heidi.
Heidi van Gotha, empfang.
Is there any word on that resupply coming?
Warten, bitte.
That was close.
Stepping up to channel 4.
Alright, let's sign Stagger, boys.
You know when everyone's in, I'll back right up.
I'm in.
We all in?
Everyone's in.
Yeah, back up.
They're fully close, I need you to guide me on the gun.
Alright. You're good.
You're good. You're good for a ways back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep backing up. Left.
Yeah.
Related door. Make sure they're not pushing into that artillery fire.
Bitte wiederhole Nordwan, which Widerstandsnest? Kommen.
We're gonna... This is actually probably feasible.
Hugel,
Oh,
1, 2,
fucking-
3. Ich verstehe. Danke, Bataillonstab. Will relay to them. Ende.
It's probably all fucking rocky down
Heidi van Gotha, Heidi van Gotha. Heidi van Gotha, Heidi van Gotha. Stepping up to channel 3 and up.
Come on, get back in. Get back in.
Heidi van Gotha, are you on the snap? Kommen.
Where'd it go?
Please proceed to Hugel 1, 2, 3, immediately to the nord-nordwestliche Widerstandsnest Nummer 6 für Spreng- und Panzergranaten Resupply. Kommen. Stepping up to channel 1 and up.
Oh, getting close in. Mortar fire.
Kepler's dead.
So many.
Oh, Kepler's back up.
I'm not dead. I'm wounded.
you just went instantly down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where do you want me to go?
Are the Panzers going to get resupplied? Is that what I just
We
heard?
need to get out of this position.
Let's just,
right about
we're
now.
just attacking-
That was for the-
See this red line right here? We're
fuck,
attacking
I'm
down
hit.
through that red line. Let's just keep going. I'm wounded.
I got you.
Pulling his back.
Okay, yeah, I only transmitted the resupply coordinates for the Panzer Sparwagen.
In the fucking head.
Oh, you got some scratches on you, Tim.
Yeah, I did. Fucking.
Did they get the advance route that I want to take?
Vandora, got a Vandora coming.
No.
Gotha van Gotha, impact.
Berg,
You
have you
have
been keeping track
battalion,
of where everyone is? I have no
Grenadier
idea.
for
I was
common.
just wounded. and-
I can't hear. I mean, not because we're too far
They are
spread out. I
available.
don't even know where Erste is.
Verstehe, danke, Ende.
Rasta was just on the hill behind us to the south.
Yeah, but I don't know if they've stepped off or
Alright,
moved.
yeah, they have. So, Fuchs, if you see my second line here, let's get Spidazug just advancing down on the side of this hill down to Widerstand
Gotha von
7.
Friedrich, Gotha von Friedrich.
Right here.
Friedrich van Gotha, impact.
Two of our half-track men have been shot and injured. Our Johnny, he is trying to fix them right now, but I don't know what the situation is coming.
Ich verstehe, as soon as possible, if you believe you are capable of doing so, you need to remount for offensive actions and proceed down into this wooded depression towards Widerstandsnest Nummer 7, 7. The approach route is marked in red. Kommen.
Starten, Ende.
Base.
For the Panzers. That's for the Panzers as well. Dukes, I wish that the order of precedence is give the orders to Volman first, because he is in command of Spider-Zoo.
Okay, I don't know how well he's like communicating with them. Is he just yelling at them?
They're
or-
all on the same radio on channel 2. They all communicate
Yeah,
through
that
that
makes
way.
sense.
Anavangota.
Currently just in front of Hugel.
That advised route of approach goes for Panzerzug Woman as well, of course, as Svetlazug is technically your subordinates in this action. Please advance on Widerstandsnest Nummer 7 as soon as you can, kommen.
Stellen Panzers mit zweiter Zugschau advance via the following route as soon as possible. When there.
I don't know why it turned right when I pressed W, but yeah.
That's right. That's right. Again, sorry. Get on bearing 140.
Now, once I get past this barbed wire.
Panzers are moving
Where
back.
the fuck are the Panzers? Okay, tell them to follow us. If they can fucking see us, tell them to follow us in. We're going right where we need to be.
Donovan, Gotha Empfang.
Advised, we have called in mortar support auf diesen Koordinaten 0, 8, 8, 3, 9, 0, 8, 4. Kommen.
Ich verstehe, you've
Flieger.
called in schweres Granatenfeuer auf Koordinaten 0883
Okay.
9084.
Okay,
Kommen.
fuck, the Panzers are going the complete fucking wrong way they need to be going, man.
Alright,
You should
I'll
have
get him on the horn.
cut door. You should have cut door off there. That was not as important as getting the Panzers.
Okay, I can't see them.
They're now around.
Behind
They're behind Widerstand number 6.
Alright, what direction do they need to be heading?
They are
now?
going to be following us directly down, hugging the left-hand side of this valley wall into the objective.
Anavangota.
Plane is frozen.
Anavangota. For the next leg of this attack, please guide on the company troop STKFZ250. We will be hugging the western slope of the approach valley. Kommen.
Junkerman,
Verstanden. Now Siegfried
40 degrees
is
if you
quite
can.
badly hurt. We're currently trying to patch him up.
Making
As soon
sure
as we
the
can, we're
machine
going
gun
to
pointed
continue
at the
our
plane.
assault.
Ich verstehe. Once you begin advancing back towards Stansnest 7, try to get eyes on us. We will be your guide. Kommen.
Verstanden. We'll get some eyes on you as soon as we can. And
well, where the hell they're going?
I don't know either.
I don't know where
I think they're going to the resupply
Okay, so just to clarify, you guys can't see when I'm pointing at my map when we're in this fucking thing, can you?
Negative.
I could
Okay.
when you were highlighting the arrow, I think. Try doing something again.
Van Friedrich,
Yeah.
Van
Yeah,
Friedrich.
see that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Friedrich van Gotha, Empfang.
Both of the men have died in the half-track and collected their dog tags. What's next coming?
Berg, where did those dog tags go for reinsertion?
Radio to battalion.
Tell them to look for the fucking green smoke here. Whatever, as long as I get down in the valley, like...
Erste's in front of us. They're already moving into objective.
Friedrich van Gotha, step up to channel 4 and communicate the
Alright,
reinforcement
let's go.
request to battalion.
Over.
Stand. Kommen.
Stand.
Follow direct, just forward.
Yeah, go down, touch, like, hug the inside of the valley, obviously, so we're not cresting the top.
It's gonna be
These are following us up now.
Dip down into this as best I can.
Don't tie
Not
us
fully,
up
not
in the
fully,
left.
not fully,
Yeah,
not fully.
yeah.
Like this.
Just
West
the
slanted
tip.
sideways.
Alright, halt here, halt here. This is
What?
where we need the Panzers to help us. Start spraying a bit, Berg. down in
Infantry
the-
down in the trees down in front of us, just on the other side of the road.
I see him. Those are friendly. Those are
coming.
friendly. I'm looking. Other side of the road.
Push one into the front.
Anna van Gotha, Empfang.
Panzerzug has begun its assault. Come on.
The leftmost bunker, 066. 068, sorry. Yeah. In front of us now. Get ready. Continue advance.
Yeah,
Tanks are in front of
advance,
us.
just make sure you're right of the Panzers.
What?
I mean, they could be touching right too, but hey, go back up the hill.
Watch out for infantry in these wadis.
Yeah.
Halt.
Close in front hatches. Completely blind.
Got him on door, common.
Dora van Gotha impact.
We are moving in on Widerstand even in a minute. Coming in from the Sudlik. Common.
Can you get up in the second seat, please?
I think Brookman's up there.
Yeah, Brookman, get the fuck out if you're in here.
Dora, you're advancing upon the objective.
Okay,
from the
friendly. We have friendly infantry now that are in the right-hand side of the objective.
All right, tell the Panzerzug there to move to the north of the objective.
Resupply for now.
Secure north.
As soon as you get in there, though, spread out and dig in. We'll try and do what we can. Come on.
Just north of the objective, and I'll radio to the battalion what our
Anna van Gotha.
Gus of an anything.
If they can cover.
Please direct the
that's fine.
Panzerzug to the north of the objective for overwatch. Comment.
First moving north, I presume facing down the road?
Yeah, this is fine. We've captured the objective.
Let's move up a little
we'll
bit
move
to the
there.
rocks there, maybe. To our left.
To our front left.
Yeah.
Stepping up to channel 4 and up.
Well, that was really stressful in a good way. That was fucking fun.
Ursa's wrapping around.
I feel like it's on the left side of this rock, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is not
For
good
initial
stuff.
infantry to links.
Battalion Staben, Erste Kompanie. Battalion Staben, Erste Kompanie.
I'm gonna go in the back real quick. I do need a piss, so
Gus of an come on.
Requesting further orders.
Tilted.
Van Friedrich, Gotha Van Friedrich.
Is there a Panzer alarm?
Yeah, Panzers, two Crusaders. Nordost. Panzer alarm, 2 Crusaders, Nordost.
Common.
Gotta get in as driver, we need a driver.
Got it.
Alles van Gotha, Panzer alarm, Nordost.
I'm in. Yeah, go.
We should be safe right here, yeah.
Hilfe!
In a march column to the south.
Hilfe!
To the south?
Map with the arm.
No, it's cool. You guys you keep doing what you're doing. It's all right.
You all right, Berg? No. Okay.
No, I was so suppressed. I thought I was in. I wasn't. You ran me over.
my bad, I was a little bit AFK there, I did say.
Scheiße.
What are we getting hit by?
Panzer Nordost. Got it. That was fucking. I was so fucking suppressed. I thought I was in. I was like, yeah, I'm in. Nope. I was still fucking outside.
Oh
right,
my,
I'm
you're
good.
so wounded.
I'm good.
Bandage your head.
Scheiße.
7, vorwärts.
Alright, cool. Awesome.
It's still bleeding.
Why am I bleeding it? Leg.
There's one Dora. Dora is stepping up to battalion stab. And
There we go.
Artillery landing near a Panzer, they're in tank battle right now. Holy fuck, what? There's a fucking tank right on top of the hill.
Tot.
Oh, please. But look how close our Panzer IV was to it.
Yeah.
Literally like 10 meters away.
Just as point.
Gotha 1 Leonie, Gotha 1 Leonie, kommen.
Leonie von Gotha, Empfang.
Feindliche 3 Panzers tot, kommen.
Scheiße.
Ich verstehe. Du hast 3 Panzer, sie stehen.
Africa,
Kommen.
I've decided.
What is it?
I hit Africa, I've decided.
Yeah, I want to go try and find Eckhart.
Hey, to be a stick
Never mind. Yeah, they're not over there.
That's rare, that's rare. They're over there. That's the half track over there.
Okay, yeah. Yep, you're right.
Let's go advance down in there with them.
Today I survived getting run over by a half track.
Is that going on your resume?
Yeah.
Reasons why.
Reasons why I hate Africa. Number 1.
Alright, one in.
No.
One sec.
No, yes.
There we go.
Matches again.
Relay to the company.
Where would you like me going?
No, that's died down.
Alles von Gotha, alles von Gotha. The company will now form into march column, facing Sud from Widerstandsnest 7. Kommen.
Streaming on the road somewhere here.
Big verstanden.
Same marching order as normal.
Let me know when.
Order of march will be the same as our initial approach out of Tobruk. Kommen.
Flieger! 60 degrees.
Belay that. Flieger alarm. Enter.
60 degrees. He's behind us.
Get us off the road. Let's get off the road.
He's below the hills. Watch out.
Back left.
Okay.
Back left?
Yeah, back left. Back. Tell Erste we are co-located with him now.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Halt.
Flieg up!
Oh, he's lagging.
2 clump, we're 2 clump together.
Good God, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
He's now off to our Sudost.
Yeah. No, Luftwaffe did a big show of force.
Rock to us suit that we can
That's the Panzer suit.
Stepping up to Channel 4. Enter.
Battalion Stab and Erste Kompanie. Battalion Stab and Erste Kompanie.
Oh.
Our reformation
Here he comes, here he comes! Sudos!
Drive!
Unterbrechung.
You're right in his fucking path.
Forming a march column on roadway. Unadvisable.
We gotta get out of here. They're just gonna keep doing. Oh God damn!
Oh yeah!
It blew up.
Someone got him.
20 mil.
Oh.
Jesus.
That's gonna
Push
get a
him
medal.
friend.
That was a nice shot.
Gute Schuss!
Ich verstehe, one of our vehicles has successfully brought down the nuisance. Forming march column now. Kommen.
Is that related to the company that wants not to be in march column on the road, obviously, but to be mindful of the basically in cover on the road.
Unaware of the specific vehicle crew, but will certainly seek to ascertain that. Kommen.
Yeah, turn out Heinrich and just help with liaison.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Hello.
You only have one extra half track
Where's Tina?
with you now?
She's coming.
Okay.
Alles van Gotha, does anyone know who is responsible for that coup de main? Komen?
For Vontora, it was either the Zugtrup half track or Marlene half track, I believe. Common.
Get the vehicle to the left of the road, please.
Sehr gut. Gute Schüssen. Excellent. Ende.
Okay. Halt.
Is that good? Good job.
FYI, that Flieger kill was ours.
Was it yours?
Yes.
Radio that in. Y'all got a Sonny in here?
Yep.
Hey, Cart, you mind stitching me up real quick?
Get a banana coming.
Yeah, sure.
Shitstain.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing but sass.
Thank you, Sean.
Might need to train Igmar how to get bodies out of people.
Yeah, I took
No,
like 5 minutes.
You can get the bodies out of people.